I almost forgot we actually had an intro just for this occasion. Remember at the last second. Hello, everybody. Welcome to today's Park Walk and Talk. This time coming to you live from downtown Disney in beautiful Anaheim, California at the Disneyland Resort. My name is Doobie Mosley. I am the guy back at studios doing the talking, and the person doing the walking is Mike Celestino.
Hello from sunny Southern California. It is actually sunny today, so I can say that. I have been walking around downtown Disney for the last 25 minutes or so, and there are not a lot of changes from last week. But I did notice something actually happening within the gates of Disney California Adventure, specifically on Buena Vista Street, which is opening next week. And last time I was here, I lied and said the next visit I would be going inside these gates, but that's going to be one additional visit from now. But thankfully, I did notice that they are finally putting up the Christmas decorations. Right there on the Five and Dime, you can see they're hanging the garland and stuff, and that goes all the way down the street. And there's some you can see some ladders. They're putting up the decorations right now. So
it's cool.
They are prepping.
Are they decorating the red car trolley that's there?
The trolley is not here this week. That was I only saw that one the last week.
That was so exciting.
Behind here. Okay, thanks.
Now, is that guy to the right? Is he in line?
No, these are. That gentleman there. I don't think so.
Okay, because it's only 9 days away from opening. I expect the line to start forming any time now.
Yeah.
As we begin here, I'd like to ask anyone watching, do us a huge favor, click a thumbs up, like the stream, share it with a friend. We're live right now, and that always helps us a lot. What are you pointing at?
Look, going over the Hyperion Bridge right there is some more.
It used to be a Golden Gate Bridge, didn't it?
That's correct. I think when this place opened up, it was the Golden Gate Bridge. You can see there's some trucks driving around back there, getting everything ready to go.
Can't wait. 9 days. Also like to remind you that we are live right now. So the advantage of that is you guys can interact with us. If you have any questions, comments, tricks you'd like Mike to perform, just let us know in the comments. We'll do our best to accommodate. I'd like to say hello, Donna. Mike C says hello, Donna. Hello, Tammy. Nice to see so many of our regulars here. So let's begin our walk.
Yeah, so like I said, pretty much the same here as it was last week. So I'll let you guys suggest what we're gonna do. I have no real ideas except maybe like a scavenger hunt or something. I don't know.
Well, every time you see a hidden Mickey, I want you to point it out. Do you see any right now?
Here's four. Here's four of them.
Oh, nice hat, Mike. I like that look.
Thanks.
In fact, I want that for my new wallpaper, just the shadow of Mike on the hidden Mickeys. Look to the right. How does it look to the right? Can you actually enter and exit downtown Disney over there?
Yeah, so you could, if you wanted to go out to Harbor Boulevard, you could go through the security entrance right here. I have not done that since everything reopened, but
okay. All right, I was just curious. Not nearly as busy over there, I'm guessing, and it looks like someone's doing some work on the light to your left.
Yes, that's correct. There's some paint being applied to this lamppost.
Do you have one of these hexagons, Mike? Did you purchase one?
No, but I know somebody who did.
That's the next best thing. We're heading over to Disneyland Park itself, which will not be opening in 9 days as far as has been announced. And I still find it so interesting they keep you so far away from Disneyland, yet you can walk right up to the DCA gates.
Yeah.
Hi, Chase. Welcome to the chat. We're doing great. If you have any questions or anything you'd like us to check out, feel free. We have no particular agenda today other than Mike is going to point out every hidden Mickey he sees.
I'm trying to think of the ones that I know in downtown Disney, and I can only think of one off the top of my head.
I feel like there's one in that shot right there you just had.
Oh, well, okay, yeah.
Oh, there he is. There he is. I see it.
Right.
Yeah, there he is. How's the weather today, Mike?
It's really nice, actually. It's not too hot. It's sunny. It's warm. It's not too windy or anything. It's actually a perfect day to come and walk around out here. There's no ash falling from the sky.
So I'm going to give this one a title here because we have
hunting. Okay.
We're hunting hidden.
Maybe you can help me with this from the home office and
I will.
and
And
look up a
also,
list of downtown Disney hidden Mickeys, and we can look for some of them.
if anyone out there, by the way, knows of any to check out, let us know because we're not hidden Mickey experts.
The only one that's gonna jump out to me is the Marceline's one, which is my favorite one in downtown Disney. So when we get there, I'll point that out.
For sure. Let's see. We also have a suggestion from Stat Princess to browse for holiday drinks. So as you're walking around, keep an eye out for special holiday drinks.
Holiday drinks. Okay. Hey, look, they took down the 31 Nights of Halloween. That was there last week. So there's another change.
Yeah, I feel like they saw our stream and said, "What's wrong here?"
Now you got Kick Off to Christmas, which is the holiday season one on Freeform there with Macaulay Culkin.
All right. That guy says, define hidden.
Oh, wait, I found another one.
That is hidden. Very save the tortugas. For these purposes, because we don't know what we're doing, we're defining hidden as anything we see. There's a great one. That's a good one. No, these count. These count.
Okay. And now I'm chained in here.
Okay, you don't have to point every one of those, though. Yeah, they're the same. Look at those hopeful social distance markers.
Good point. All right. So we're hunting for hidden Mickeys in.
Now, what doesn't count is clothing other people are wearing.
Okay, because I got a lady with a Mickey sweater coming up on the left here.
That doesn't count. Trying to see. I'm looking at a list here and realizing I'm not very good with directions. But D Street, Naples. Oh, there's one in the Naples sign apparently. So as you get over there, let's go look at the guy holding the pizza thing.
Is that still there?
Is it not?
I think they took that guy down. I could be wrong.
And I doubt they left the Mickey then. In that case, I'm guessing the one at Ride Makers probably isn't going to be found either.
Yeah, Ride Makers is also done. Should we go into World of Disney? There's no line right now.
Oh yeah, let's go check out there. I'm seeing this list here. Something silver, Vault 28. This might be slightly out of date.
I found a hidden Tinkerbell.
Where?
No, not really hidden. It's on this lamp right there.
Oh, that counts. Donna says that's her favorite fountain we just passed. So as you go into World of Disney, if you get in there, apparently there's a new Dooney and... Is it Dooney and Bork? Dooney and Burke?
I always heard Burke, but I could be wrong.
I'm sure you're right. Dooney and Burke. So let's take a look for that. Keep an eye out for that. Tony's down there spying on us. Tony, shake your head. Is it Dooney and Burke? Or nod your head? Don't speak. I can't hear you.
It's Dooney and Burke. B-U-R-K-E, Burke.
Thank you.
Yes.
You can remute yourself. That's all I need.
Very well.
So there's apparently no line for World of Disney.
There isn't, but I had to come back and get in the queue.
Right.
Back here.
There is a proper way to enter. Gloria says this is
I don't want to cut in front of anybody.
Old stomping ground.
I'm going to dive in the queue right here.
This can be your current stopping ground, Gloria. It's open. Come see it. They could use the business. So the Dooney we're looking for, apparently it's white with silver gold holiday print. And if I know my Dooney and Burks, it's beautiful. Royalty has arrived. Hello, Rebecca the Fifth. Thanks for joining us again.
I'm looking for genuine hidden Mickeys in these window displays, but none are jumping. Well, you got the ears on the R there, and then the snowman has ears too.
Yeah, that's not hidden. You're right, Save the Tortuga. This is not as straightforward as it seems.
It's not a what?
Not as straightforward as it seems. What is a hidden Mickey?
Now there's a line.
Whoa, that was scary. We'll count it.
Okay, what do we got in World of Disney? Where am I looking?
So follow your instincts to the Dooney and Burke. And while you're on your way there, look for hidden Mickeys.
Oh, look, they got these popcorn buckets now that were part of that enchanting extras.
Look at how lovely they're displayed too in that bin.
But this gentleman's putting them out right now. But
oh,
yeah, look,
okay, that
got
makes
them right
more
there.
sense. What do they go for?
I am not sure. How much are these? Well, $16.99.
Okay, I know Donna likes those. So Donna, you can go over to Downtown Disney and grab one for yourself now. They're very cool. There's the Wishes merchandise helping out Make-A-Wish Foundation. The Wish is blue, which is so beautiful. Wish blue. Wish is blue. Wish blue.
Okay, I got Dooney and Burke. Wait, no, these are Loungefly. What does Dooney and Burke look like?
It looks the same, but it costs about 3 times as much, if I'm not mistaken. Now, what does it look like? Thank you. Who did that?
Oh. I'm not sure where they keep those.
Tony, I've never seen you be so useful in my life. 7 hours, Donna. You can do it. Worth the trip. Just think of it. Round trip, it's less than 15. All right, it's okay. You don't have to rush there. We'll find it, and along the way, there's so much to see.
I should have apologized for calling that lady a gentleman, but it's tough when the mask is on sometimes.
Yeah, of course it is. It sure is. So, Princess says it may not even be out yet, but just keep an eye out.
Nothing's jumping out at me.
Okay. Any new merchandise jumping out at you?
No, and I had walked through here earlier, and I didn't see anything that we didn't see last week.
It is very interesting, though. Not only is there no virtual queue, there's no regular queue. You can pretty much just walk right in World of Disney right now, which is
correct.
A sign that it's not that busy at DTD today. The district, as we call it. Save the Tortugas says, if it's out, it's probably at the dress shop. So that is great information.
Anything else we want to see in World of Disney?
I think we're good.
Oh, I found another hidden Mickey.
You are excellent at finding the non-hidden Mickeys. I will give you that. Those signs that draw impress me so much. They kind of remind me of the light magic signs. Do you remember those light magic signs at the entrance back in 1996, 7, Mike?
That was before my time. I moved to SoCal in fall of 1998, actually.
Oh, just missed. Do you remember, Tony? The ones over the tunnel, over the tunnel that were fiber optics. Those were so awesome. Easily the best part of light magic.
Oh, you know what I did today was I donated some toys for Tots.
Oh, great! Thank you.
And these,
Thank you for your donation.
I would argue the music is the best part.
You can argue.
You got some.
But it's sad when the entrance marquee is the highlight of a parade. Anyway, I'm sorry to interrupt you.
I was just saying, if you have any unwrapped toys, you can bring them here and drop them in those boxes in front of World of Disney.
It's very nice. Disney's had an association with Toys for Tots for as long as I can remember.
We looked it up yesterday because we saw the same thing at Disney Springs with Jeremiah since 1947, and Walt Disney had his team help design the Toys for Tots logo.
Tony, your usefulness here is starting to scare me. I am out of a job. There's
like
3 hidden Mickeys. 4.
Eight hidden Mickeys in one right there.
Do you have Mickeys on your Ray-Bans, Mac? What's a pair of Ray-Bans go for? Is that like a $20 sunglass, a $40 sunglass?
What'd you say?
What's a pair of Ray-Bans go for?
How much were the Ray-Ban?
Yeah, I'm just curious what.
Let me go back and see. It's hard. The music is very loud right here.
Trying to keep my voice down. I'm in an office. Yeah, like the Mickey Ray-Bans.
It doesn't have a price on them right here.
On the interweb, I'm seeing them going from $1 to $200, $1 to $250. So that's a little more than I would have expected. Because the last pair of sunglasses I got were like $7.99. We'll keep walking. So were you right? The Naples sign is not there anymore?
Yeah, that big guy with the pizza, they took that down.
Dude. Took all the whimsy out of the district. Still no Christmas in downtown Disney, huh? This is still the standard loop, no decor?
Yep, no Christmas decorations, no Christmas music. I was a little surprised by that today.
The other day in the car, we were listening to the Main Street Christmas loop just because it feels so right. Donna says that's her price range too. Hi, Charlotte. Thanks for joining us today. We are at downtown Disney District, Anaheim, California.
All right, here's the actual hidden Mickey that I know about here.
All right, this is exciting.
And the signs for Marceline's Confectionery. There it is, right there.
Oh, yeah, it took me a while to see it. That's a cool one.
Yeah, I think it's one of my favorites because it has to be kind of pointed out to you.
So it's hidden in plain sight.
Yeah. Should we go in the Disney dress shop?
Yeah, let's check it out. Do you have a favorite item at the confectionery, Mike?
No, I can't eat any of it.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Maybe you could do caramel apples or something.
They have like a Christmas type. Well, this is the Sleeping Beauty Castle dress and Winter Magic scarf.
The winter shawl. Oh, I think you should buy that for your wife.
She'll have to let me know if she wants it or not. Winter Magic hat.
If she gets it from you, I'm sure she'd love it.
Okay. She did buy a Thanksgiving shirt at Target the other day because we don't see a lot of Thanksgiving shirts, and she thought it was fun.
Yeah. There's the cardigan that Tony loves so much.
Oh, yeah.
I could see myself in that.
Oh, I don't know if I've seen this one before. This is like Alice in Wonderland.
That's nice print. That's cool. Can you back up so we can get a full view of it? It's kind of cute.
So what we were looking for Dooney and Burke.
Yeah, Dooney.
These are all Loungefly as well.
It's spelled B-O-U, but it's pronounced Burke apparently.
This is Kate Spade. More Loungefly. This is also... Oh, this is Dooney and Burke. Okay. Pixar Dooney and Burke.
It's kind of nice.
But I don't see the one you were showing the picture of before. Is that what I was looking for?
Yeah. Can you show the picture again, Tony? Okay.
So what? I can't tell on my phone. It
looks like a winter Mickey and Minnie.
Let me see. It's not jumping out at me.
Okay. Well, it may not be out in the stores yet, so that's okay. We have a question. Questions get priority. Do they have any Tower of Terror dresses left?
Oh, a Tower of Terror. Not here.
No?
I don't think they've sold them here for a long time because we don't have that ride anymore.
Oh, yeah, they replaced it out here, didn't they?
All right, I don't see the bag you're looking for, unfortunately.
Okay.
We do have the Haunted Mansion wallpaper bag from Dooney and Burke.
How much is that?
Let's find out. It is $268.
What does the inside look for?
What's that?
What does the inside look like? Oh, it's full of tissue paper, just purple. Okay.
And the same pattern in a dress as well. And I've got the shirt at home.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. All right, let's head out. Oh, so also coming soon is going to be the Grand Californian Hotel, DVC Villas.
Yeah, I believe is that December 9th, Tony? Do you remember?
I thought
December
it was December
6th.
6th. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. It flipped over in my mind.
Yeah,
I'm
it
sorry.
did.
December
Do we
6th.
know? I've been looking into this, but I haven't found confirmation. Do we know if the store there will be open too? Because I know it's going to have limited amenities.
Yeah, I wonder if we're going to be able to go into the lobby or anything, just without being a DVC member. or anything.
Right.
Doobie, I
that
don't know
would
about
be
you, but
good.
it sounds like we know what Mike C's doing December 6th.
No doubt. And that's to be able to walk in that lobby, because presumably it'll be up for Christmas, with a big Christmas tree and all that. That would be a lovely place to go. And even the store there is one of my favorite hotel stores. And then if they actually open up one of the restaurants, heart attack.
Well, I would go in Marceline's, but there's a wait at the moment.
There's a wait for confections. They should pump out the smells here. What was the depressing news I learned just the other day about fake noise?
Fake noise?
I can't remember. Fake bird noise, I think, somewhere.
Oh.
Anyway. Tony was there, but he's not helping me out.
Uva Bar, Vines.
Tower of Terror screams. Tony wasn't there. The screams on Tower of Terror and Sunset Boulevard aren't all real. I can't believe that. I'm still trying to get over that one. Sprinkles.
Got another hidden Mickey over here.
We're going to call this the obvious Mickey hunt. Trying to remember. I need to bring out my map of opening day. Like over here was Sephora and something silver, Island Charters, but I can't remember exactly what was where. Department 56 was on the other side. Splitsville was the House of Blues.
Here, Mickey and Minnie are decorating their home.
The Disney Home Store.
At the Disney Home Store.
Oh, we have another request. Is there a line for the home store? Someone would like us to go.
I'm going to ask that right now. Is there a line to get in, or are you doing? Oh, okay. Thank you. They're doing the virtual queue right now.
Okay, so unfortunately, we're not going to be able to fulfill that request.
Yeah.
Yumi Bruin. Forgive me.
These people here are signing up for the virtual queue, and then you get the text to come back.
So, Mike, if we were to go into your kitchen, look at your cutlery, your plates, your towels, things like that, what would you say is your decor? Is it Disney, Star Wars, generic?
We do have some Star Wars like cutlery, and we have like lightsaber chopsticks, but it's not the kind of thing that I would buy. It's either stuff that I got as a gift or stuff my wife bought. It's not the kind of thing I would have bought on my own, I don't think. We have an R2-D2 spatula.
Oh, that's cute. We have a Snow White spatula, and I love it. So this person, who I believe is in Tokyo, based on earlier comments, says Christmas has begun at Tokyo Disneyland. It's also begun at Walt Disney World, and we have tons and tons of pictures there if you want to take a look. And when Downtown Disney expands into DCA next week, it's Christmas inside there as well. Oh, do you have an animator's palette knife?
Yeah, we did buy one. We did buy one on the cruise. Yes, we do.
I love that knife. I don't think we have one. I wish we did. I love that knife.
Do you want to go in the Star Wars shop?
Of course, Mike. You're with us.
Okay.
Derelict not to.
Just one. Sure. Thank you. It's one minute to wait.
Oh, there's the vines that are growing in. Almost done. Nice view. Department 56, House of Blues, Build-A-Bear Workshop.
What was Department 56?
It was right there. It's like a Hallmark type thing, but Department 56, and it was
Thank
pretty
you.
big. They had a great Christmas display.
Okay. Oh, and R2-D2 is here rolling around on the ground.
Stat Princess says her Chia baby Yoda has done better than those vines at the Uva Bar. All right, so we have a couple of questions for this location. Do they have the holocrons or the kyber crystals?
Okay, holocrons is a yes because they're right here. Jedi and Sith. And then the kyber crystals are on display. And if you want one, you got to go over here to this counter. And they got them all behind the counter there.
Okay. And R2D2's helping you out around there?
Yeah, there's a little R2D2 like rolling around. You can see him right there.
Oh, he talks. Tony making me laugh.
And they got all the little critters from the Toydarian toy shop and the creature stall.
Every time I see a plush Yoda, I think of Mike Celestino's greatest live moment. That's not Baby Yoda.
Yeah. And now that kid can come and get it at Baby Yoda for real now.
What about the comm link? Do they have those? Or that?
No, you know what? I don't think I've seen that in here. And that was an item that I really wanted to get. And I kept putting it off at the Doc Ondar's Den of Antiquities. But I don't think they have it here at this shop.
Doc Ondar. Okay, so this is something that I don't know if you noticed, Mike, but apparently you can now add yourself to wait lists for stores at Downtown Disney using a QR code. You don't have to go up to the cast paper; you can just do it yourself, apparently. So maybe keep an eye out for that next time you see a wait list. Maybe we can. Well, you probably can't try it. You have a phone. You're on your phone. But
right.
when we're done with the live stream, maybe you can check that out. Something to check
but
out.
if I see the QR code, you can show that.
Yeah.
Oh look, I don't think I've seen that before. There's a little Porg keychain. I don't know if that's been here before. Okay.
And what did this store used to be?
Underground Gallery.
Okay. And it made a magical transformation. It's fun to see it not so busy. It's a little more relaxed.
Any hidden Mickeys at Ralph Brennan's Jazz Kitchen? There must be, right? Yeah.
So we have a question. Can I bring my puppy to Downtown Disney if he's in a stroller or carried?
Oh boy.
I think so. I believe only service animals are allowed at Downtown Disney.
I would think if it's a service pet, yes, and then probably not otherwise.
But yeah, I would definitely check for official word before you do that. You don't want to get all the way down there and not be permitted in, and especially now with the security checks, you will be seen. So, but we don't believe so. Phantasmic. Okay, find some place to put the camera down, Mike, and I want to see you dance Phantasmic when we get to that part.
You know what? This gimbal was a real upgrade over the previous one, but the downgrade is that I can't set it down because it'll fall over. Like the previous one, you could like set it down on a trash can or something and then do something else with your hands, but this one you have to hold.
I really feel like there should be a drone gimbal, not like to send up in the air, just where you can just let it go and it just hovers right where you let it go. You can go get in front of it. Cool. Yeah. Charlotte, are you staying in hotels? Nope, none of the Disneyland Resort hotels are open right now. On December 6th, the Grand Californian DVC wing, Disney Vacation Club wing, will be opening only for DVC members only. But the other two are not open at all, nor is the rest of the Grand California.
Guys, if you want, I have the official answer on the dogs.
Right, here we go.
I'm waiting for Mickey to revert back into his mill on Phantasmic, though. According to Disneyland Resort rules, pets or other animals except service animals.
There was somebody just driving real fast down Disneyland Drive.
It sounded like it. According to Disneyland Resort rules, pets or other animals, except for service animals, are not allowed in the Disneyland Resort theme parks or the downtown Disney district. However, you can board your dog at the Disneyland Resort Kennel Club, located just outside the park main entrance for a daily fee. I don't know if that's open right now, though.
I couldn't believe.
Even though this is the official statement, even though pets are not allowed within downtown Disney District, that doesn't mean you can't still shop for them. Be sure to stop by one of the stores, Disney Home, featuring an assortment of the cutest Disney-inspired collars, chew toys, and other pet goodies.
That's very confusing because how do you know if it fits if you can't try it on?
So your pets are not welcome, but your money is.
Absolutely.
Man, Mrs. Rainforest Cafe. It's the only one I've ever been to. Yeah, it is.
You know what?
I
I also miss the Rainforest Cafe. It was like a guilty pleasure of mine, even though it was a little pricey. We did go there every once in a while, and they had some good gluten-free options. So I'll agree with that. And I like the atmosphere. I like the aquariums and the animatronics and stuff.
Yeah, we often go to the ones in Florida when we visit, even though it's a rather generic themed restaurant that can be found many places. We still really enjoy it.
How about what's the dinosaur one in Disney Springs? What's that called?
T-Rex.
That was pretty cool. I
love T-Rex. The blue room is really creepy, but I love T-Rex.
Oh yeah, that's where I want to sit next time I go there, in the ice room.
Yeah, very cool. But no, none of those fun themed places at Disneyland Resort anymore. The best. What are you pointing at? Hidden Mickey?
Hidden Mickey on top of this lamppost right here.
You're great at this, Mike. Sounds like a helicopter.
Boy, I'm glad Buena Vista Street is opening next week because we've run out of stuff to talk about.
Save the Tortiga says you can visit the animatronics at Lost Spirits. What is Lost Spirits?
It's like a distillery, alcohol distillery in downtown Los Angeles, and the guy who runs it is a big theme park fan, and he bought all the Rainforest Cafe animatronics when they shut down.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that is a great tidbit. I had no idea. That's awesome. Thank you, Save the Tortugas.
You can watch a little short interview I did with him on a competing theme park news channel on YouTube.
Victory K, I wish they'd repurpose the old Rainforest Cafe like maybe an Indiana Jones themed escape room. What do you think of the concept of an escape room at downtown Disney?
I think it wouldn't work in the current pandemic times, but maybe after we come out at the other end of it, that would be pretty cool.
Have you ever done an escape room?
Yeah, we've done a bunch of them. We really enjoy them. I mean, they kind of vary in quality, but there's a few in LA that are really, really cool and really well themed. Very immersive, as much as that word is overused.
Hi, Charlotte. Thank you.
So there is a Enchanting Extras event going on today at ESPN Zone, but this is one where we missed it. The things went up and we missed it. It was like a couple minutes, all the reservations were gone.
What are the Enchanted Extras? Can you real quick say what those are?
Oh, so every couple of weeks they've been doing these special shopping events in downtown Disney for stuff that would otherwise usually be like park exclusives and stuff. And this week it was going to be it is a cool Trader Sam's button-down shirt by, who's that guy who designs all those shirts?
Shag?
Yeah, Shag. And the reservations just filled up like immediately. And I tried to get one, and we all tried, and nobody got one. So,
do you think when he comes, even though he's Shag, they still don't allow him to bring Scooby? Oh, look at Tony shaking his head at that.
There's a duck.
You're right. I still want to do that at Magic Kingdom one day. Just pick a duck and follow him. No matter what he does, we follow the duck. But Jeremiah has not indulged me yet. We have a question from the inside. Do you prefer a VR void type thing or an escape room?
Well, the void was so cool. I really like the void a lot, but I don't know. This kind of like apples and oranges. Like they're two really different type of experiences. I do tend to prefer overall. I would say I tend to prefer the kind of themed immersive experience that's actually like tactile and you can see that it's really there in front of you. There's this thing called Delusion that they do every couple of years in LA. It's a immersive theater kind of thing, and it's about an hour long, and they like rent out a mansion, and it's just like this story that you walk through and you're a part of it, and it's just amazing. One of my favorite things I've ever done. That's the kind of thing that would be my favorite of all those types of experiences.
Tony, take over.
Hi, Mike.
Tony.
Oh, I'm glad you're right here. I love this piece. That I'm not gonna lie. I saw when that first debuted, I saw it and I got a little emotional.
Oh yeah, it's very nice.
I am back. When my phone rings, I don't answer it, but I don't know how to make it stop ringing, so I have to just mute until it's done.
To make it stop ringing, you stop giving people your phone number.
You have my phone number?
You know what?
I do not.
I think we should go, when we're done in here, we should go and walk around outside of the security gate.
Well, that's a good idea. We've yet to do that.
We haven't done that before.
Is that soap store on the other side still outside the security gate?
Yeah, but it's not open.
Oh, okay.
Is there anything else you guys wanted to do while we're in here?
I don't think I have any requests. I'm not sure about Doobie or anybody else.
Okay.
Is that the 65th banners on the old theater?
Yeah. I mean, these were here. These were here last year. I think they put them up.
One thing I do like is, despite the lack of vines at the Uva Bar, the AMC still has less. Same amount of time. Question from Donna: did they change the movie theater into anything? Is there anything there right now?
No, it's just like a seating area outside, and then I have no idea what's going on inside the theater. And they put up these fake hedges to prevent people from going back there.
Are they fake?
Yeah.
Like AstroTurf on plywood?
Let's take a look. They are indeed fake.
Yep.
All right. I think we should go somewhere we haven't gone in a stream before, which is
Captain Kids.
No. outside the security checkpoint here.
I'm seeing about 4 or 5 hidden Mickeys right now, by the way. You didn't notice.
Oh yeah, I'll look at all these. You know what? I'm pretty ashamed that we only came up with one genuine hidden Mickey in that entire walk.
Perhaps that's not our forte.
So we're walking toward the Disneyland Hotel.
How far can you get if you walk there? Where do they stop you?
It looks like there's a barricade right after the sorcerer hat. Bye.
Bye.
All right.
So you can't go down the street towards Paradise Pier or anything like that, can you?
Well, that's the way we're going to walk to get back to the Simba parking lot. But yeah, you can see the old sorcerer hat here.
Simba, a king's time as ruler, rises and falls like the sun. Although the sun is set on my time, that's all I know. I remember when they added that.
There we go. Now rotate.
Warning.
The gimbal doesn't work out.
I entered a dimension not only of sight, of sound, but of mind.
All right, this is as far as we can get to Disneyland Hotel.
But I wanted to go to the Steakhouse 55.
So for those who don't know, the pool is like right over here, and then beyond that, in that direction is Trader Sam's Enchanted Tiki Bar.
Someone just mentioned their cousin who got married here. Some really good friends of ours just celebrated their 20th anniversary, and they got married here. And we happened to be hanging out when they were getting married, and they said, "Can you come help us?" And we ended up working their guest book and going to the reception, and that was pretty cool.
Nice.
Pure luck. And I don't think they've announced any. Somebody had a question. No, they haven't announced any plans for the theater, right?
For the
Nothing at all.
AMC, no.
Yeah, because that all closed to make way for the hotel that ended up being canceled, and so
Right.
now they just sit vacant, mocking the Anaheim City Council.
Correct.
Yes, Don, it is too bad the grounds aren't open. It'd be lovely to walk through the Disneyland Hotel, see the cool monorail pool, see all that fun stuff.
I am here.
Pretty good.
These are red because they're closed. No. They're always red, I think.
Mike gets a little loopy once he leaves the gate.
Okay, but we can walk down this path next to the Adventure Tower.
Yeah, let's take the walk to Simba. I still can't get used to these new names. They'll always be Sierra, Bonita, and the other one to me.
Yes, you can't forget those names: Sierra, Bonita, and the other one.
I always like walking through here. I love how these plants are all overgrown and stuff.
I can't believe I can't remember the name of that other tower. That's really sad.
Hey, Mike, stop and look up. Can you see the building?
Yeah.
That's about right. There's a couple people watching right now that we all remember those rooms fondly.
Okay. It's a very private moment, apparently.
No, not private. It was just their first time, and they did a magic moment and put us in a nicer room, so we overlooked Disney or downtown Disney.
Gotcha.
If it was a quote unquote private moment, I never would have said anything.
Thank you. The Marina Tower would be the third tower.
Stat Princess with the layup for the towers that he swears by the names of, but can only remember 66% of them.
67, round up.
Okay.
So I think if you see old pictures of the Disneyland Hotel, those giant letters would have been at the top of this side here that said Disneyland Hotel going across here. And I think that elevator shaft ran right down the middle here, right?
I think it was a little off center, which always drove me crazy. But that that outside elevator was really cool.
What was the name of the lounge at the top?
They had a lounge at the top of the Disneyland Hotel.
Yeah.
I
It was because the elevator on the outside express went up to the top.
I don't remember this at all.
I'm going to look that up. Hold on.
I truly don't. I think you're making this up, Tony. I think we're near the area where they got married.
Oh, yeah,
we were talking about. Oh, we went to another marriage here. Well, yeah, we've been to 2 weddings here now that I remember. We had a rehearsal dinner at Stromboli's, which is now Goofy's Kitchen.
So Trader Sam's is right over here, and then the wedding. What is it called?
Gazebo?
I guess it is just the wedding gazebo. No, that can't be right. What they have a special word for it.
Holly wedding. This used to be. They used to have. Do you remember? Do either of you remember when they used to have the Japanese garden wing rooms at the Disneyland Hotel before it was just the 3 towers?
Nope.
Pre-DCA days.
Yeah, they were the ones that kind of became like the theater and all that area, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
right
going
here.
way back.
On your way up the Looking Glass elevator, that's what it was called. You'll hit the top of the park lounge.
When was this?
It looks like very early.
Yeah.
1962. Yeah, 1962.
Okay.
I'm saying it happened in the past. I didn't say it was last year.
If you want to learn more about the top of the park lounge and the looking glass elevator, Yesterland has a great page, as always, for any of that stuff.
Which may or may not be where I'm at right now.
I have no doubt. And then I should check if we have it on our own site. Because Cole does a great job with extinct attractions, but I don't think he nearly as often does things other than attractions.
Does he do extinct hotel lounges?
All right, so I searched Laughing Place for Looking Glass Elevator. And I found something, a column I used to write 4 years ago, the 5 most memorable official Disney tweets. And apparently one of them was, do you remember the Looking Glass Elevator at the Disneyland Hotel? So everything's come full circle here.
I don't know. I adore Cole. We know this. Cole's a fantastic guy. I feel like he wouldn't even, his time is not even the Bonita, Marina, and Sierra Towers. He doesn't, like, he's so young.
No, Cole is a man, an old spirit, old soul, as they say, I guess.
So you can see all the people flooding in from the Simba parking lot to check in at the security and the temperature check and stuff. Coming down under these umbrellas. And then across the way there is the Grand Californian. And then the Paradise Pier Hotel is right here.
Yeah, Donna knew it was the 60s. Have you been there, Donna? Wow. Oh, there's a picture from up there. Nice view. Yeah, I had no idea. Tony knows his history. Destined not to repeat it. And there's the Paradise Pier Hotel, formerly the Pan Pacific Hotel, and Disneyland Pacific Hotel, also closed. So is all the parking at Simba for Downtown Disney? They don't use that other lot on the other side anymore?
Which lot are you talking about?
The main Downtown Disney lot used to be over by ESPN Zone.
They use that as cast member parking now.
Okay.
And right now, parking for Downtown Disney is still free, right?
Correct. Yeah, until Buena Vista Street opens up next week on the 19th. Then it's gonna be $10.
$10 a pop, which is not that bad. It's a lot less than parking at the theme parks.
And do we know if annual passes will work for that or not?
I asked that same question and I was told probably not.
Interesting. Okay.
I wouldn't see why it would necessarily. But.
Yeah, because I feel like most of the people who are going to want to come to that are probably pass holders anyway. So, all right, we're back in the Simba lot here, which is where my car is.
Cool.
Somewhere over there.
Are we going to go to your car and go home with you?
I guess I could just live stream all the way back up the 5 freeway.
Was this whole let's check out beyond the berm idea just to get back to your car so you could leave?
I mean, I had run out of other stuff to look at in Downtown Disney. Do you want to go back?
No. Next week is very exciting. Next week.
This is the calm before the storm here. Because it's going to be pretty crazy next Thursday, I think.
And it's going to be very interesting just to see how it works. We have no idea how it is logistically going to work. Donna, no, they're not yet charging the $10 to park. We assume that actually starts the day of next Thursday.
I don't think we assumed. I think they have said that it starts that day.
You're right. You are correct. Let's see. Here's a question for you. We'll let you answer this one. Do you think they will add a third attraction to Galaxy's Edge?
If you had asked me 8 months ago, I would have said yes. But if they were planning on doing that, it's probably going to be a long while before that ever gets the ball ever gets rolling on that again.
What would you like? What's like your ideal third attraction? Either the theme or the ride mechanism or anything.
Well, I honestly still believe that the infrastructure is in place for them to still put in that rideable bantha type creature that walks through the whole land. And I think if they really wanted to, they could still put that in there. And I know they were developing it and stuff. So I do think that if time had moved along in the way that we had thought it was going to go, they probably would have considered putting that in. Is that my ideal attraction? I don't know. I always kind of wanted to see a Star Wars dark ride that was more like a classic type dark ride, but I don't think that fits within like the immersive type theming of Galaxy's Edge.
Cool. Tony, I'm sure you have opinions.
No, I was just doing my impressions of classic dark rides, but Star Wars. Just
Yeah,
robot
exactly. I just want to see. Yeah.
Like I'm picturing like a Fantasyland dark ride, but telling the Star Wars stories we already know.
Yeah, pretty much, but more along lines of pirates, that kind of thing.
So in a boat?
Maybe. Why not? Star Wars is known for boats. No, it's not.
I was gonna say I remember all the boats and ships of Tatooine.
Has there been one scene in Star Wars that takes place on the water in a boat?
Yeah, there's a space canoe in one of the prequels.
Okay.
Is that the technical name?
But I don't know. There is a boat coming up in The Mandalorian. We saw it in the trailer.
That's exciting. Something new. All right, Tony. You're not Tony. All right, Mike.
But Tony's here. You could have pretended you were talking to him.
Yeah, that was a really easy catch-all there.
All right, keen fellows. I think we have. What are the theme? Go back.
Back.
I know this is the Simba lot, but what's on there? Is that Simba that's on there?
Yeah, I'll show you. Hang on, let me get closer.
Okay. Do they direct you parking here, or is this a free for all?
It's a free for all.
Simba 5A. Thank you. He's the cute Simba, the young Simba.
Take your parking ticket with you, but does not apply right now.
But perhaps soon. All right. Now, officially, we are going to end this stream. Thank you, Mike Celestino, for doing this and during another day at Downtown Disney with not a whole lot new to see. Thank you, Tony, for joining us, especially the two particular times you had such great insight. Thank you, Tony. You can unmute and say you're welcome.
You're welcome.
And thank you all of you who joined us. Real quick again, if you wouldn't mind, it's so helpful if you like our stream, if you write a comment, if you subscribe to us. It's just so helpful to us, not only in numbers, but it just makes us feel happy. It makes us feel good, and we like to make Mike and Tony feel good. So please take a moment and do that, and tune in later because we have more stuff coming up today. Tony, you're like the king of streaming. What else do we have coming up today?
The king of streaming.
Is that my technical title now? The king of streaming?
Right this moment.
I think as of right now, everything scheduled is tonight. We have Disney Trivia Live with Doobie and Gideon. I feel like Doobie could tell you more about that.
Disney Trivia Live, 7:30 p.m. tonight, 10:30 p.m. Eastern, 7:30 Pacific. Tonight's contest will be themed to something Disney and something else Disney. And so please join us, play along live. Mike and Tony are usually there playing along. They're pretty good at it, but not perfect. And I'm always picking on Tony, so that's pretty fun. And
even without the trivia, you're
figured out, Tony. We'll have much more live stuff coming up throughout the week. So that's why you want to subscribe. You want to ring the bell so you get notifications. And you want to like our stream so YouTube and Facebook know that you are fans of ours. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Mike.
Bye.
And I'm looking for it. All right, I clicked it.